Good evening, everyone. Today is 11/6/2012, Election Day. I went and voted today. I actually wrote myself in for president, so we'll see how good that goes. I don't think I'm going to win, just by the way. But yeah, Paolo was saying just barely that Barack's ahead or of Romney or whatever it is. So, we'll see who wins. It's not going to affect me either way. It's damned if they do, damned if they don't. But whatever. Pretty interesting day. It was interesting going to the polling place and voting and stuff like that. It was just a unique experience. It was pretty nice people there, everything like that. Went and worked out again today, and actually I feel like I'm recovering really well. Like my muscles are sore. I did arms and triceps. You guys want to see? Oh yeah, just kidding about it. But like shoulders, arms, and just back. Just kind of get into it, and I actually feel really good. I went running this morning as well. I've been doing meditation a little bit. I've really kind of got past the mental block of just like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this, and really started doing meditation the last couple days, and it's been awesome. It's living in the silence, of actually like trying to figure out who I am and really doing that. And it's been a great way to start my day. Really just kind of gets it kicked off and kind of lets me plan the day and really just kind of lay out my thoughts. So really good stuff. So if I suggest any all you guys meditate as well, it's definitely worth it. I ordered this CD called Halo Sync or Halo Sync or Halo Sync or something like that. It's supposed to help with getting into meditation. So it's going to take me a couple, I guess another week or so until it gets here. Once it gets here, I'll test it out and I'll let you guys know how it is. So pretty cool. Got a comment on my YouTube channel by EssiacHempLaetrile. Said non-death 101. Dr. McColam, cannabis/cannabinoid researcher 1960 to present, discovered why massive doses of cannabis hasn't killed anyone. Not one recorded death. We don't have any. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. We don't have any cannabinoid receptors, CB1 or CB2, in the medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata is in your brain. It's the part of the brain that controls respiratory and heart rate. So massive doses of many other drugs, or even not so massive doses, cause respiratory depression, cardiac suppression, and death. Massive doses of marijuana might to make people fall asleep, but it doesn't stop their breathing or heart. Dr. Frank H. Lucidio. So yeah, I did know that, haha. But that's the reference, and I'll put it down in my comments as well. So it's basically saying when you smoke marijuana, the THC has cannabinoids, CB1 and CB2, and the reason that people don't that there's no deaths from it is because it doesn't affect the part of your brain that controls your heart and your breathing. So even if you take in massive doses, the worst thing that'll happen is you'll fall asleep. You might pass out because it thins your blood. It makes your heart race a little bit, but just because of the lower blood pressure that comes from it. And then you might get lightheaded, stuff like that. But you won't die from it because even if you pass out, like if you do cocaine or heroin or anything like that, it affects that part of your brain, and so your heart may stop just suddenly, where marijuana it won't. So thank you, very good information. I'll put that on my blog and stuff. So got my org chart done for Molding Box today. Gonna roll that out on Thursday, so that's pretty exciting. This is what it came from. If you guys want to see, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. La 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 la. Let's see all the scroll marks. I've kind of edited it in Visio and made it a little bit better, but I've really come around to my friend Micah says this all the time. It's all about progress, not perfection. So just kind of started writing stuff and really started getting into it. I've been listening to that Philosopher's Note a lot, and really, they have I forgot who said it. I think it was Buddha or whatever it was saying, the if you want to go far, start nearby. And by starting nearby, you can go infinite. And so it was really kind of one of those things that clicked in my head, like, oh, I'm an idiot. You always have that big picture in sight, and you definitely need to start with the end in mind, as Franklin Covey says. Meaning, I want to get there, but that doesn't mean you have to. Or excuse me, I want to get there. Yes, absolutely. But I need to start here, and it's kind of goes along with Buddha's. If you want to go far, you have to start nearby. So take that small step, do everything like that, and you hear it over and over again. But it's kind of one of those things. That's why I kind of wrote it down on a piece of paper originally, and just like it just needs to be done. Like that's something that needs to start, and then kind of go from there. And then I've been having a lot of there's a patience is a virtue. You hear that a lot, and it's very true. But I keep going back to I want to be I'm in tortoise mode now. I've made a lot of changes in at Mold and Box in my life, everything like that, and I need to kind of I'm in tortoise mode. I need to go slow and steady, and just continually go and kind of be that gardener. You plant the seeds in the summer or in the spring, you weed all summer, and then in winter in fall you harvest. So kind of in that the farmer just chilling back stage, still doing slow and steady stuff, doing everything like that. So it's been cool. I've actually I'm starting to do mental gardening, I guess I heard in one of these things, and it's really just you know finding out, becoming self-aware, really, like looking at when I self-criticize myself, when I get defensive, what triggers it, when I say things, and look at it and see the feeling behind it, and see the fear, or see the ego, or the pride, or the prestige, whatever it is. And it's really been enlightening to really be like, oh, well, that's weird that I think that way. Like I don't know why. It's just kind of an automatic response, and really just kind of keeping track of it, and keeping on mentally on top of it has been really nice. So yeah, just suggest that with everyone. So anyway, I hope everyone had a fantastic election day. Go me for president. Haha. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out.